YouTube can be an amazing career, and it's something a lot of people dream of doing nowadays. But with the power of social media and the internet, one mistake could instantly end that career. And today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at 10 YouTubers who killed their channel in seconds. And guys, make sure you drop a like on this video, or a meteor is going to crash in from outer space and destroy your phone. You don't want that to happen, so make sure you hit that like button. Let's see if we can hit 500 likes on this video. And real quick, I just want to let you guys know that we have an Amazon gift card pinned to the top of the comments on every single video. Guys, all you got to do is make sure you like the video, subscribe, and turn notifications on. That we have a really good shot at being one of the first people to the video to get that Amazon gift card. That's all you got to do. And you have to be subscribed with notifications on in order to win that gift card, so make sure you do that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. Basherverse. Basherverse was a popular kid-friendly YouTuber with over 1.8 million subscribers in his prime, and during his rise he was able to pull around 20 million views a month. But Basherverse was involved in a really serious controversy that completely killed his channel to the point of no return. And it all started when Basher decided to upload a video talking about how he was in a relationship with a 15-year-old girl while he was 18. And when Drama Alert picked up on this story, it became massive, and the entire community was calling him out for being a pedophile. After all of this drama, Basher decided a couple of different times to try, bring his channel back to life, to rebrand himself, to just do some different things. But at this point, it looks like he's completely given up on his YouTube channel. The channel's completely blacked out, it has no name, and this controversy pretty much killed his channel almost instantly. Tmartn. Tmartn was a massive YouTuber, multiple channels with millions of subscribers, pulling in tens of millions of views every month. But he was hit with a serious controversy that completely derailed his success. Toby was accused of abuse, rape, and using drugs. And this was a massive story last year. And of course, Toby said he never did any of these things that he was accused of. He was never found guilty of anything as well, but this controversy was just so overwhelming that Toby's channel never really made a comeback. Ray William Johnson. At one point in time, Ray William Johnson was the biggest channel on YouTube. He was dominating the game with his =3 show. He was also making funny music videos with Your Favorite Martian, and he also had vlogging channels like Breaking NYC. But Ray William Johnson had come to a point on YouTube where he'd pretty much done everything that he wanted to do. He accomplished everything that he could, and he decided that, it was time for him to move on. But he didn't want to end =3 with him leaving, so he decided to try and find a new host for the show. After going through a couple of different hosts, Ray did end up deciding that, he should just end the show altogether and stop posting videos. Now he has a sub count hidden on the channel, so you can't see how many subscribers that he has or that he had, and he only posts re-uploads of skits that he does on Facebook. Ray didn't suffer from, any serious controversy or anything like that, but he took it into his own hands to end the channel himself. Fred is another popular YouTuber that was on top of the YouTube game, at one point being the most popular channel on all of YouTube. He made videos as the character Fred with his signature high-pitched voice, and this channel led him to a lot of crazy opportunities, like having his own movies on Nickelodeon, having his own TV show on Nickelodeon. But as Fred was finding the success in these other areas, like TV, his YouTube channel started to suffer. He wasn't posting as much, and then out of nowhere, with just no announcements or anything, new videos started coming out from different people. It was like a kid series, and it just went on for a while, but it seems like most people weren't feeling it, as the channel started to slowly go down in views, and eventually the posting just stopped, leaving the Fred channel in a limbo. SourceFed, now this. SourceFed was a pretty popular channel here on YouTube. They had over 1.7 million subscribers. They had a few different channels branched off from SourceFed as well, like SourceFed Nerd, for instance. But it seems like people really enjoyed the channel SourceFed, not necessarily because of the videos that they made, but the people that were on the channel. They had really good personalities on the channel. It was just something that people kind of, fell in love with. They could relate to it, and I think that's why SourceFed was so popular. At least that's why I like SourceFed. I really liked the people that were making the videos. That was until the channel was sold and transformed into a whole new brand, Now This. SourceFed had to say goodbye, and of course, fans were really upset about this. And then the new brand, Now This, started uploading their own videos, killing that brand almost instantly. When you're a fan of something and then all of a sudden it completely changes with no real warning, and everyone tries to act like everything is the same, things are usually going to go poorly. It'd be like if somebody kidnapped PewDiePie, took over his channel, and just started posting their own videos. Obviously fans are going to notice, and they're going to be pissed off, and that's exactly what happened. Now This eventually realized that the best move for them was to create their own channels for this new show, but those channels haven't really caught on just yet, with the official Now This channel not posting in 4 months, and the other branches off of now this having only 40,000 subscribers and 10,000 subscribers. It's going to be an uphill battle to get people to forgive what happened to SourceFed. Sam Pepper. Sam Pepper was a popular YouTube prankster with over 2 million subscribers, averaging millions of views a month, but one controversy stopped his channel in its tracks and he never really recovered. The controversy that surrounded Sam was when Sam filmed a prank video where he would go up to random girls and pinch them on the butt. He uploaded this video and people started freaking out, saying that Sam was sexually harassing these girls. He was being called out by a ton of big YouTubers claiming that he was sexually harassing these girls, but like most prank videos on YouTube, this prank was actually fake. He didn't just walk up to random girls and pinch their butt, he planned it out beforehand and faked the prank. But Sam put himself into another dilemma when he didn't want to admit that it was fake, because he was worried that people would stop watching his videos if they knew they were faked. This entire controversy had a massive effect on his channel that he never really recovered from. He hasn't uploaded in 5 months, and to this day he's still losing subscribers. XJaws. XJaws was one of the biggest Call of Duty channels back in the day. Although he never hit 1 million subscribers, back in his prime he was one of the biggest gaming channels. But XJaws was also involved in a little bit of a controversy. During his run on YouTube, XJaws started using Adderall, and it seemed like it became a problem. Personally, I remember watching a video back in the day of him talking about like his Adderall problem. But it doesn't look like that video exists anymore on YouTube. I wasn't able to find it, but it's still pretty common knowledge that XJaws was abusing Adderall. And to be honest, I'm not sure if him using Adderall is what played a part in him, leaving his channel, but XJaws just stopped uploading videos out of nowhere about 4 years ago. And he's tried to make a comeback a few different times recently here on YouTube, but it doesn't seem like he's as passionate about it anymore. He never really sticks to uploading videos. I think it could have something to do with, him not enjoying Call of Duty like he used to. And with his channel losing subscribers daily, it looks like it's going to be, pretty difficult for him to make a comeback. Shay Carl. Shay Carl is one of the OG YouTubers. He's considered YouTube royalty by many. He was one of the first people to really do, the family daily vlogging, and he's been around on YouTube for over 10 years. But Shay was involved in a pretty serious controversy recently that had him completely abandon the internet. Shay was actually exposed on Twitter by a cam girl when she posted DMs between the two, showing that Shay was saying some pretty vulgar stuff to her, even though he has a wife and a family. Since this happened, Shay deactivated his Twitter, stopped posting on YouTube, and just completely disappeared from the internet. Alright, these next two are a little bit different. These are two YouTubers that nearly killed their channels due to some controversy, but they were able to, make a bounce back, and it didn't have a huge effect on them in the long run. Tmartn. Tmartn is of course a massive Call of Duty YouTuber, and I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with the controversy that he was involved in. Basically, he was promoting and using a CSGO gambling site, making videos gambling on this site without ever disclosing or letting viewers know that he actually owns the site. This site was also owned by Pro Syndicate, but Tmartn took the majority of the hate when he posted a couple of different videos that really didn't help him out. When the controversy first broke, he made a video claiming that these accusations, they were all lies. He was really frustrated and angry that people were lying about him, but more information came out, and it turns out that Tmartn did own this website. He ended up deleting that video, and he put out an apology video, and that video was not well received. People felt like he wasn't being genuine in his apology, and he ended up deleting that video as well. Now, the main Tmartn channel is still suffering, but I think that's really due to Call of Duty being, pretty much dead the last few years. Tmartn did learn to just ignore the controversy and that the hate will go away if you ignore it, and that strat worked for him, as his second channel is still doing very well, pulling in over 25 million views a month. TheGabbieShow. Just like with Tmartn, the controversy surrounding TheGabbieShow didn't kill her channel, but it definitely affected it for a few weeks, and I'm sure most of you guys remember the controversy surrounding TheGabbieShow and RiceGum. Basically, TheGabbieShow came up to RiceGum trying to film him at a party on Snapchat. RiceGum was, I guess, in a bad mood or something at that time and just wanted her to leave him alone. She kept filming him on Snapchat. RiceGum took her phone, smashed the phone, and left the party, and then TheGabbieShow ended up Snapchatting saying that RiceGum had hit her. And it was this initial thing of her saying that he hit her that had everyone against TheGabbieShow at one point. Now, of course, Gabby's fans were 100% supporting her, and Gabby had a ton of support during that time, but RiceGum was able to turn this entire situation around because of the way that she worded it. Ricegum, of course, dropped his diss track on The Gabby Show saying, "I didn't hit her." One of the biggest videos ever on Ricegum's channel, and that definitely affected The Gabby Show because Ricegum's fan base is massive. They're very loyal, they're dedicated, and whoever Ricegum goes after, his fan base goes after. So this controversy really hurt Gabby's channel at the time. It seems like it was stressing her out personally. She had a lot of different things going on at that time. She was having some skin condition where her skin was breaking out at the exact same time, and I just wonder if that was due to like stress from all of the situation. Of course, I don't really know, but that's just kind of speculation. But Gabby also learned to just ignore the controversy and not talk about it on her channel. She had posted a few videos about it, but she eventually just completely stopped talking about it, and of course it all went away. Her channel is now pulling in over 30 million views a month and is doing just fine. Alright guys, but that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Make sure you turn those notifications on. It's been Extracted. We will catch you guys later. Peace out.